Good early afternoon to the live stream team. Crush Up, how are you, mate?
Oh, mates. Yeah, no, there we go. We're away now.
Yeah, and Ando's going to be off here for the next 5 minutes. He scoffs his food down.
He's playing that
We'll
poorly.
stop him talking over the top of me anyway. We've had that discussion. He's been well briefed.
Lunchtime game, Jacko. That's right. So hence why.
And if you're wondering why he's here, the Prem reserve to get a well-deserved rest and guaranteed next week against Upper Hutt.
Yeah, Upper Hutt. They've just beaten OBU. I'm not sure if you can you hear me all right?
Oh, I can hear. You're right next to me. I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay.
You just can't hear anyone else?
Myself. No.
Oh, that's probably a good thing.
Early game at Kabuni Park. Pōneke going into a very strong northerly. Well, I suppose you could say the sun is out. Very wet. Quite a strong northerly down here at Kabuni Park. And obviously lots of changes, Endo, particularly if your team on the bye. Nick Robertson, the most obvious one, out with injury.
Yeah, Andrew Jones as well.
Andrew Jones, Aussie injured, disbelief. No wonder he's played about 400,000 minutes.
Yep. No, unfortunately, they had a niggle on the shoulder last week, which hasn't healed. So we see Moses moving in.
Good news on the bench. Randy Stokes.
Out on his back. There he is, down in front of us now, with his top knot.
Yep. Back from the East Coast.
Yep, he's qualified and into the Heartland squad, but still living in Wellington, so needs the mat fitness.
And shout out to Reece Jackson, one of our big sponsors, his birthday yesterday.
Yeah, what a man.
And just before we get underway, I'm sure he's watching Waldo, Mark Pettit. Saw your post on Facebook, mate. Thoughts are with you. Stay strong, brother. And we're looking for a ball. So, we'll just be careful, mate. Just,
on the roof.
Just stay strong. Yeah, we're getting a ball three off the roof.
Northerly again.
Sure, teams were training with them before. And obviously, early game today due to the test match. Both women's Black Ferns and the All Blacks. As Carlos he gets underway. Obviously, Pōneke now in the Harlem Cup after got a bit of a hiding last week, to be fair.
They did. Playing into a relatively strong northerly.
Yep. Got great kick. Old B Brown gets in.
Taps it back.
Be careful. And we're out. Good start though, Endo.
Yeah, good intent there. Obviously, Pussy's usually in that role for Pōneke.
Yep.
Coming through
and he's injured today, is he?
He's injured as well. He's another one on the list. All 1 week injuries. Jacob Graham, another one.
Right. And this is Do or Die Rugby. The loser of this is obviously season is well and truly over. The winner goes into the Harlem Cup semi-final. Fani, who's been outstanding. Great run by the Big 11. That's the sternum tackle. Let's see where this goes today, Endo. It's been a bugbear of mine all year. They penalise them early and then they just completely forget about them.
Yeah, let's watch how Ethan controls this.
And Carlos with an early nudge. As you can hear the northerly coming through the microphones.
Good distance into that corner though.
And this didn't go well last weekend, the line out. They really struggled down against Petone, who competed for everything.
That's right, so, and the new thrower today.
How's that chicken burger, mate?
Oh, stop asking me questions.
But it's great. I'm setting them up.
Yeah.
So David Tuipu there at the back. I think that's where they'll go when they do. That's a good throw by Moses. And at hooker today with Elijah coming in. Lots of changes in the Prem reserves. And good to see guys getting rewarded too, Endo, with Tane and Isaiah, who were outstanding last week for the Prem reserves in your team.
But as we just see there, Luke has been held up, busting off the back of that maul, so unfortunate, but
horrible.
That's what it is.
It's horrible this when you're on attack. It's great when you're on defence.
Tell you what, there's been two absolute brilliant line-out takes so far.
Yep.
Thanks, Jonesy.
Crusher just loves a good line-out.
Loves it.
Oh, it's found the turf though. Found it early too. Afani for a second hit up of the day.
Oh, and
he chips and chases. And well covered there. I think that's the big first 5'8". Paul Valu, who's got a boot and a half on him, and Boomfa, here it comes. Nice nudge. Probably better off to have just hit it up there, Afani, into the wind.
I think he saw that space but didn't quite execute it. The space was more out towards the right in the corner flag.
Yep.
Pōneke's third line out. Moses there.
Pete Brown,
misses it. Gets the top. Brownie's got it. That's a he with DJ. First of many charges. Great tackle there by the lock forward. And I think that's Noah, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Moses at second at hooker today. Robson. Moy Jenkins taking a good tackle, and Pōneke played down already. That's Noah. No, he's got back up. Or sort of. DJ, second hit up. Brown, he's got numbers outside him. Timmer Smith, bit flat-footed.
Yeah,
good hit though.
Two options, no speed in that defensive line from the X-Men.
Afani. And Tuya was over that. Oh, he just gets cleaned out. Oh, accident. Jeez, okay. Thought that was a good tackle. Pōneke looking to use the ball out through the chain. Sipper at fullback today. That's Belushi, I think, out wide. Good clean out there by the Pōneke players. Brown's in there. He's got Robson at first receiver. Timmer Smith. And he's gone back. Probably could have kept going, but never mind. Another sternum tackle. So it's two from two.
Wasn't it? From Pōneke under that advantage. Just went to the woods. I think it was Hunter Andrew out there which hit it up.
Yeah, it was side to side, but there was definitely numbers on this left-hand side for Pōneke as well. So the X-Men probably just following the ball. If they saw that space and brought it back, they would have been in trouble.
Another good kick by Carlos. All Pōneke at the minute with the ball into a strong northerly. It's been raining on and off all day. Well, actually for about a month.
Or longer.
And remember, I've got the club finals here in a couple of weeks here at Kilburnie Park. If you
still a bit of green out there.
And going for Taupo, I reckon. They do. Another good throw by Moses. Not straight, sorry. So that's a free kick. It was unusual watching the Lions play where it's not. Hey, they're going for scrums in those test arenas.
Yeah.
You're thinking, what does the referee got that wrong? So clearly not straight here. Mr. Danger himself.
How are we, bro? All right.
Good man, Peter Nibbler.
One and only, the legend, Pete Nibbler. Yeah, exactly. Free kick. Well done. I'll tell you, almost got away with that, old James. Yeah. He didn't play 150 games for nothing, the legend. And it's just screaming and shouting down there. It's taking forever to get in. That's not straight either. That was well not straight.
Compounded, didn't it, Jacko? Yep. 2 not straights in a row. We've just lost 40 metres of field position.
Did they compete on that one, though?
Yeah, we went up at 2.
Good hit up by the number 8. I think it was Lokatu that hit that ball up. Here he goes again. Second hit up on them. Oh, good footwork. Done well. Knocked back. Pōneke miles offside out here.
Oh,
it's a little bit too far. Yeah, just the wind just got hold of it. I could see what he was thinking. But geez, Pōneke were a mile offside out here.
It's a bit like the Tonutu kick earlier on where they got held up in the wind kicking into it and that pushed it too far. So I think that wind's, it's going to take the kickers a little bit of time to get used to.
So a little bit of pressure on here now. Again, this is an area that Pōneke really fell apart last week against Petone.
Just back Luca to jump it too. He's faster off the ground. There's only one guy there lifting. God, Jesus.
You can hear the wind and it's taking forever. They need to speed this up. Moses doesn't want to throw it. And it's play on. Good charge from number 9, and Carlos has gone high, sternum tackle, so he's been consistent, Ethan. That's all we want. Gets cleaned out there in the ruck as well. So advantage been played here for the sternum tackle.
Just beat Brown, falls off a tackle there, just in close. Doesn't wrap his arms around the guy's legs.
Well within kicking range. And all these areas are playing right into the X-Men's hands. Done well, the 12, great footwork.
Turn over there, but coming back for the penalty.
So that's on the back of 3 not straight line-outs.
And one that was straight and they missed it.
Yeah, again, I mean, the line-out options are poor, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's a crappy windy day and you're trying to fake and throw to the back. You just rush to the front. They've got a single man left at the front. Get them up in front and it's easy ball.
And an explosive jumper at 2. And Luca, who doesn't have to be
no shot at goal.
He can just jump and be in front of him.
Might have to go to the screen here as everyone's in the way on our right-hand side. The pull in, the X-Men a good, nice kick. About 10 out, I think.
Yeah, or maybe slightly less, maybe 7 or 8.
Will Pōneke compete here? That'll be the question. Let's see how.
Look like they kind of have to.
Let's see how the X-Men get on here with their line out front. And no dramas whatsoever. Great throw. And it's away. It's got plenty of room. Pōneke was flat-footed. Great yards by the open side flank up.
Yeah,
that was Chapman. Yep. And they're right on the front foot now. Pōneke do work. Great tackle by Belushi. He's gone around the bootlaces. It's good ball here for the X-Men. They've retained that well. Emery's slow though, but he's got big numbers. And good D. They could blow through that if they really wanted to.
Holding him up there, though, Moses.
Tackle's the call.
Yep.
So I need to release him.
Oh, no. Myers fallen on it, but it hasn't been picked up with the ref.
Good hit up there by Lokatui. Pōneke doing well here, not committing too many people to the ruck. As Moy Jenkins calls for reinforcements on the Pōneke's right-hand side. Chapman, who started it with a great run. Oh, that's a good charge. Is he over? Might be held up here. Oh, easy try coming up.
Yeah, surely.
Barnage. Oh, great tackle.
Held up. Big for a offside.
Wow, he just had to move that.
There's a hell of a gap there.
Was that Sipper that got him? No, it was Carlos Hehe.
Carlos and Andrew, Hunter Andrew was in there.
What's that?
Oh, and a turnover.
Turnover. Brown. Oh.
Who's that?
Midfield bomb under his post.
The sleeper's up there though and takes
a great take. And offloads to the invisible man. Great take by Sipper. Can literally play anywhere in the back line. I wouldn't have him at halfback because you get no ball.
Yeah.
Him and Tane.
Yeah, just shall go all day long. Oh, so Pōneke are doing some good things and then just undoing it with the decisions immediately afterwards.
And we have Jamie Wall to my right. Jamie, good to see you, mate.
Here's a good of mine.
That's all right. He knows he's a professional. He's a professional. Endo still wants to eat, so he's moved aside. It's on here. Needs to give it, Robson, or beat the man. Oh, a wonderful tackle by the second fight. Great offload. Moy Jenkins. Timmer Smith with the hit up. And how are you, Jamie?
Yeah, great. It's great to be back home, mate.
Yeah, it's good to see you back. Oh, yeah, bit of a hand in there, I think. Obviously a big weekend for you?
Yes, big weekend.
When did you get down?
Been here all week.
There you go, I'm professional, mate.
Yeah, you can tell I've never done this before. I've been here all week. It's been a really good week so far with the All Blacks. The weather's been a bit un-Wellington-like. It's been very windy, is it? Well,
it's just been rain. We've had rain for about a month, as you can see by the state of some of the rugby fields, the club rugby ones anyway.
But
it's funny. Look at the footwork. He's been outstanding. Can play anywhere in the back line, this man. Sorry, Jamie, you were saying?
Oh, just saying it's great to have some of the French journalists come down and visit the club this week and managed to bring one of the French coaches.
Nice.
William Servat came down and did a bit of line-out work.
Oh, beautiful. And good turnover there by the X-Men. Number 8, Lokatui, has been in absolutely everything. And the open side Chapman, that was a good tackle there by the lock forward. And another opportunity to drive Pōneke back. Messy game.
Yeah,
playing dry rugby on very, very sticky conditions.
Yeah, it feels like it's going to be one-way traffic at the start there, but credit to Wellington, they've really wrestled back and enjoying a bit of territory now. And
they butchered a try just before.
Yeah.
I thought the second five was in for all money, but he had men outside him as well. And I think it was he came up with one of those classic tackles. It's a great call when you're a defender, but when you're an attacker, you should be getting a scrum.
Yeah, I think it's one of these games where as long as the halftime score can...
Nice throw. It was right below us.
Halftime score can remain close, then there's at least a psychological win for a team going into the win.
Yeah. Belushi, he might need to release there, and he does. Yeah, penalty. Bit unlucky. I think that's Lokatui again.
He's been impressive.
No, he's been in everything, isn't he? And they're loving this physical contest, the X-Men. Just the pick and goes, using their big ball runners. And there are a number of them. He's one of them. It's play on, it's knocked back. Tui up. Good charge by the skipper. He's been held up though. No, drives again. Pushes off another one.
Great carry.
And looks like Pōneke got a man down there. Looks like, I think it might be Belushi.
It's certainly not sophisticated, but it's working.
Yep, and I'm not sure if the advantage is over yet. I'm listening for the referee's call. No, it obviously wasn't over. Come back. And Belushi hasn't moved from that tackle. He was punching the turf.
This will be a real blow. He's been in fantastic form this year.
Yeah. We take the points here, Jamie, in these conditions, considering?
I think they'd have to. They'd back themselves to exit well off this kickoff. They'd want to get something out of this. But you're right, they really should have scored off that last chance.
And I'm just waiting for the water boys to come on, looking for the tee.
So Belushi's all good. Nathan Marsh, who's on the bench today for his second appearance of the season. He was itching to get on.
Oh, Spanner.
He's been fantastic for the Premier 2 so far this season as well.
And see two or three of the backs have been rewarded too. We highlighted the game last week, didn't we? Crush when the Tane and Isaiah were just outstanding. Oh, they're going for the points, the line out.
Interesting.
Again, this is knockout rugby. Technically a quarter final of the Hardica. Oh, that's a absolute shocker. Oh, great run there by Noah. Pushes off 2. Brown. Pōneke dodged the bullet there, and he's a mile offside. Absolute mile offside. I think the Touchy's got it. Touchy called that one. I think that might have been Chapman there, the open side. And it's Pōneke get a free crack. Robson got a man outside him. Moy Jenkins, someone needs to straighten it. Sip up. Great ball there by Hunter Andrew.
Great shape on that attack.
Yep. And that's all from a missed kick for touch for a penalty. Timmer Smith has got B. Brown outside him. Takes the tackle, need a good clean. Brown's there quickly. DJ, the skipper. Good leg drive. So you can hear that one coming through the microphones.
Yes, side,
oh, knocked back apparently. Yep. Kato Robson beats one. Links up with the skipper, DJ Taupu. Another good hit up by the skipper. Turnover's good apparently. And it's all go. Lots of turnovers.
Once again, it just feels like...
Oh, great break. Inside ball.
Fantastic.
Look at this. Look at the wheels on this man. Oh, great backup by the fullback. Great tackle by Farney. Needs to drive. Just needs to drive through there. And there's just needs a better pass by the X-Men. Pick up by the centre 3/4. Legs on the hands on the ground though.
On the ground.
Yep. Footwork by the fullback. He started this. Oh, unlucky. Just hefted at the props. Yeah, props came off his foot.
Two very frenetic phases there. One to get up halfway, and one to get back in the 22.
Carpenter, what a run. He was controversially...
Yeah, he was. Yeah, this is his second game for the X-Men after transferring from MSP in about round 10, I think it was.
Lost all their points and then got them back.
Yep.
You can do that. Wow.
Wow.
Changed.
Well, you couldn't do that, and then you could do it, and then you couldn't again, and now you can.
Is that Tanya Dunes I see over there?
That's how I viewed it.
Yes, it is. How are you? There's Warner on the... I think it's Grant. Where's Warner? He's on a bench.
Okay, time on. Orders off, please. Orders off, please. Orders off.
Orders off. Definitely not a day for Maldies. You'd be subbed, wouldn't you? If you saw him out
How many guys do you think will be out there in Maldies?
Be 4 backs at least.
It's one thing in Bondi's pre-game. Tells all the boys, make sure you got Spriggs in.
So 0-0, 16 minutes gone, almost 17. Brilliant. He. Robson. Moy Jenkins. Oh, great tackle. Belushi, there he goes. Got Farney on his outside. Needs to link up. Early ball's required. Or go all the way, whatever you feel like doing. Farney. Oh. Just knocked it clean. And the counter-attack opportunity here for the X-Men. They'll take it. Another sort of sternum tackle that.
Ball's out, knock on.
Well, they're about 90% there on what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Which is to completely ignore the conditions and try and run the ball from everywhere.
That's right. Runs, boys. Scrum, gold ball.
Again, there's a great line break by Isaac coming into the line, and then inside ball to Luca. And again, maybe the option to put it on the boot and just let a foot race.
Yep.
Both the X-Men cover defenders didn't really want to make a tackle.
No.
And of course, we know how fast the Whānau can be in space. So.
Oh, and the power. All right, Jamie, thank you. Good to see you, mate. Enjoyed the test and the hospitality of the Tutu Pōneke hub. Thank you. Welcome back, Endo, who's just flossed his mouth.
Yeah, no, all big, fed, refreshed, ready to go for the next 18 minutes. Still not all. A couple of opportunities blown from both sides.
But I thought the X-Men were going to definitely score 5 or 6 minutes ago. As you continue to still eat.
Well, it's a bit carcass to fill, Jacko.
Good scrum. Oh, he's done well, the halfback. And Sipazi probably needs to take down the full.
Yeah.
He's lucky. Kabini Park, here he goes. He's got a Whānau on his left-hand side, feeds him, and he's away. Look at the power. Carpenter, good chase. Oh, that's a great tackle by the fullback. He's done brilliantly there.
Oh, if that is great technique on the ground.
Yeah, good seal off there by Bellucci as well. Skip up. Brown. He.
Out wide, there's numbers here.
Numbers needs to give it early, and does. Moy Jenkins. Good tackle there on Hunter Andrew.
Good pick and go there from Andrews from his own tackle.
Pōneke into their shape early. Sipper into the first receiver, Timmer Smith. It's a good, better hit up. Brown, it's a nice quick ball too for the halfback. Beat Brown. He'll go into contact. He needs someone to clean the skippers right there.
Great play.
Yep.
Well done, DJ.
He. Bellucci. Oh, geez. Good tackle. Ball's gone backwards. Still gone backwards.
Yeah, just straight.
Caleb's done well.
Yeah, that's what exactly
Still on the same way. Still got good numbers there. Timmer Smith. Short ball. Now to Noah. Get Scragg. Need a halfback. Brown's gone there to seal the ball. Moses offside
there. I think Chapman
and possibly a sternum tackle as well.
Number 5, you're fine. Number 7, you're offside.
He's been there or thereabouts, Chapman, a couple of times. Just a little bit offside, but eager. They've gone right. Sip up. Steps inside.
Brown.
Vantage not back 10.
10. Well done, Mikey Brown.
Just need to be patient here, Pōneke. Timmer Smith. Someone needs to clean. And they're late arriving.
Well, that might have been a side entry from Moses. Back for the 10 metres.
Can't go quick. So maybe the line out. Well, no, hasn't been too great. We haven't had many scrums. I don't think we had a scrum at all, have we?
You've had 3?
3. There you go. I've been watching the game.
Very good scrums too from Pōneke so far.
Going for that again.
Great call, crush up.
That's what I'm here for, mate.
That's right. Yep. And the 85's got a trip away in a couple of weeks, boys.
Yeah, 2nd of August up to Palmerston North.
To play who?
Hastings Sports.
And we've managed to get some sponsorship for the live stream. Me and Crush Up. We're flying up by Heli Pro.
Happy days.
No, we're not. We're driving up in a car.
I figured that. I think,
Postgate van.
Sponsored by Crush's School.
And so any street cafes that want us to come and have a coffee, I'm not buying in for fucking $9 for each of the last time I got one in Tawa. That'll be us.
So here we go, scrum down.
And we hope Jeremy Hargrave's playing. Last time we took a away trip, we were all over social media for 4 years.
Yeah.
Robson, good hit up.
Crowd goes wild, watch out.
Yep. Slow ball.
Very
Brownlow's done well. Timmer Smith. Another big carry by the big lock forward. Brown, it's quicker ball. Elijah, nice hit up.
Come on, Bede.
Same way, Bellucci. No, out to Afani. Great D by the X-Men. Fullback Carpy's been sensational.
Yeah, moving across from MSP.
And we've got big numbers here. Oh, not a great pass by Isaac. Sipper's done well.
Yeah, taking it back to where his forwards are.
And Brown's there to get that quick service that he's just desperately after.
Timmer Schmidt again. It's a familiar picture.
Another good tackle by Chapman.
Oh, I jumped through that one, but...
Brown, he. Short ball to Robson.
Nice, Caleb. Oh, that's head high.
Yeah, it's not a bad one though. It's just a seat belt. Ball could have gone and Fani would have been in the clear. Oh,
Oh, there's a player right there, but
play on.
Still,
knock on.
Yeah, it's all a bit kind of slow motion there. Ball kind of stopped in the mud when it hit the ground, didn't it?
That was a big thing out at Pōneke yesterday too. Some of the kicks from Willett in particular were made better because of the way the ball just stopped dead in the mud.
Tell you what, I'd love to see Pōneke look for the inside ball a few times. The inside defenders of Axman getting a little bit lazy, whether it be Mikey have a wee dart or someone running inside
There's no A defender in the round there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely space there. So this where I guess where Nick would normally be so good sneaking around there and
back in the line out here, Pōneke.
So 23 minutes gone, 0-0.
Elijah at once, probably good.
As you said before, Ando, that's a better line out. Pete Brown's done well. Vantage went in early for the takedown.
Ball's in the hands there at the back of Moses Nullaval.
Well, look, Ando, cool. This is where he gets an absolute stiffy.
Still got it. Oh.
Maybe not now.
Nah, it's the flare. So it's thinking your grandma in the bathtub.
Great off ball. Here he goes. Great short ball. I think it was Timmer Smith.
Yeah, that was nice.
To Cater Robson after a good line out. And it's all on there. We've got a spectator coming now.
Watch that, minute.
We had a reserve come running on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's from Pōneke. And the Axman boys are coming on as well.
Oh, Jimmy.
You just can't rush in.
Do you see anything?
Just listen in here.
I think that might have been, was that Lupe that came in?
Yeah, okay. I'll play penalty halfway.
Yeah, so Pōneke will get penalised. You just can't run in from the dead ball line. You just can't.
Don't take the kick. I don't know what started that, but your subs have come onto the field, okay? They can't do that. It's going to be a penalty on halfway to gold, okay?
So to be fair, Ando, Lupe's lucky that's all he got.
Yeah. Could be yellow carded or
Yeah,
red carded.
absolutely.
Out of the game,
Well, it'll be in the report, won't it? You just can't run on.
Nah.
That's where
Years ago.
That's where the other stuff starts kicking off.
Exactly.
It's actually why I'm a big fan of not warming up in the dead ball line.
Just not warming up.
Yeah. Well, there's that too. We've got a big green room.
So kicks successful there from
7-0. I suppose that's a sort of a fair reflection. Both teams have bombed a couple of opportunities. Pōneke took one, and he needs to go and have a chat with Lupe as well.
Yeah,
because Lupe probably doesn't know he's been penalised.
They can't figure it out.
He thinks he's done nothing wrong. But Pōneke lucky to get away with that. So if you wonder what went on there was a bit of a scuffle. Lupe came running in from the dead ball line, and he probably doesn't realise he's been penalised. So 7-0, and that's a better kick.
Yep, so out, 20, 30 out, 25 out from the...
Right below us. You can hear the wind whistling through. The line out is right below us. Short line out called here by Wellington.
James Tuia thrown in.
They haven't had an issue here, so I have to put a bit of a hex on them. It's been 100% at the minute, I think. Oh, he's knocked it on. There's nothing wrong with the throw. I just don't think he saw it.
Yeah. It was a very flat throw.
Great run by Fani.
Fani's broken through.
And he's got no one with him. Oh, that's a great tackle by the number 8.
Yeah, and he's again on the ground. Done an amazing job of... Fuck, no.
No, he just kicks it through. Sorry about the beep there.
Yeah.
It's normally me. So, people in glass houses. Moy Jenkins, good footwork. He's done well. The big set, another offload. Pōneke just need to hold on to the ball.
Just set it and don't.
Elijah with a hit up.
I like that, Elijah.
No arms in that tackle as well. And both of those are high. And as I said, this is these referees, they just don't continue it. They start and then they forget about it.
DJ spots a hole and
he's
thought
offloaded.
he had a player that didn't exist. As we see, I think it's Riley Bracewell there. Take that charge forward, man down for the X-Men, but big prop
great
around
offload.
the back to Chapman.
The outstanding Chapman.
Yeah.
Numbers out here, the X-Men. He's Company. He's got a man outside him. It's a great pass. Wonderful tackle there by Hunter Andrew.
Great tackle.
Yep. He had a lot to do.
The young man, the 18-year-old from Hastings. Jeez, he's a good player.
Scrum, red ball.
Let's watch the replay here.
That's a great offload by the prop.
Sort of signalled him, but there's not much you can do about it if you're that defender. Then the numbers out here, and 3-on-1.
He's drifted well.
Yeah.
And look at this. Well, copybook tackle.
Okay, time off. Time's off.
Just like at the casino, you can't run to the ATM, you've got no legs.
All good from your side?
Yeah, look, you probably want to have a word with number 7 goals.
His Crusher looks at me rather strangely.
Here we go.
He's been offside a couple of times and he actually is drifting. You know, I haven't called
7 goals that we picked up earlier on, Jacko. Just been told by his toucher, you want to... Ethan wants to keep an eye on him because he's offside and drifting.
A lot.
He's
been very good though.
Oh, he's been outstanding.
Get away with it,
100%. Him and Lockett too. Probably been on Fair and Riley Braceport. Those two have just been outstanding.
Yeah, good players, aren't they?
a couple of times you've been offside, Jordan, just need you to take that extra step, okay?
And he absolutely won't listen to that one bit.
No, as the rain comes back in here at Kilburnie Park. Well, it's a bit heavier now.
Just need Mossesi just standing there, just block it for us. So who's bought our ball, eh? Yep, 27 on 7-0. Strong, all these, the wind and rain comes rocketing back down Kilburnie Park. It's actually holding up better than I thought. We haven't had any games here for a couple of weeks.
Guernsey.
Of course, the schoolboys haven't been playing at the moment, so that makes a difference.
True.
See you, Tanya.
And we hear Warner's back for the final. That's right.
See you guys.
But here we go. Short ball to Moy Jenkins. Good hit up. Great clean out there by Caleb. Toipu, that's about his 15th carry.
Is it grass cutter he's been pinged for, I think?
Yeah, as in no arms whatsoever.
Just fell in front of him.
That's brave for a halfback, though. Goodness me. Can only in one way.
That's right.
Yeah, can only in one way. Holy moly.
The rain gets a bit heavier. Might have to move some of this equipment.
So, Jacko's reliving his old stats, thanks to King Graham. How many points did you get there?
195, I was in the top 3. Alan Henderson, Craig Lawson, Pōkere.
Not a bad list there.
Yeah. I scored a couple of tries too, to be fair.
I thought they were all tries.
I was a shocking goal kicker, so it had to be.
How many rucks did you hit?
12. All in one game.
So good.
As the rain comes teeming down.
Ball hasn't gone 5 from the line out, so another error at set piece, or the line out set piece in particular from Pōneke.
Fry's got it, yep. Or 4.5, whatever comes first. It's pouring down now.
Yeah, it's really coming in sideways.
Even Seeds is on there. Grant Cedarwell, Western Suburbs. Knock on.
Yep, breakdown. Tuia's taken it in and spilt it.
Yep. Real mistake by him. And another player, 200 games today from Mara St. Pat's.
Yeah.
I'm just loving those stats. It's been a handful of them over the last couple. It's just so good to see. Yeah, so good to see.
The amount of experience floating around the club rugby is awesome as well. Eh? Like,
you just didn't get it for years. Oh, dearie me.
This rain is
right. That's us. We're off here.
Yeah. The blue sky out there now, but the rain is just coming in absolutely sideways. And
oh, my stats are getting wet.
Oh, everything. We can't read. All the electricity stuff is Beer's cold. Yeah. So scrum down. Mikey Brown feeds. DJ off the back going classic cold Aussie Red. Hunter on the wing. Yep.
Great run by the young Hunter. Oh, what a great ball.
Just keep going, brother.
Look at the leg drive, pushes off the fullback.
Yeah, gets over this quick ball, beats out there.
Needs to go. It needs to go.
Give. Oh, he's pretty upright there, Big Brown.
Great charge here, Pōneke, in terrible conditions.
Yeah, right into
Robson,
the teeth of this.
That's a great hit up by the second 5'8". I know he'd been outside him, but we're all going sideways, and Pōneke, there's the rain stops.
Oh, that's high, not high, but upright is probably the word I was looking for.
I think mine's probably upright more than anything. Yeah. Here it is. Needs to go wide. It does. Funny. He'll win the tackle.
I think he's been knocked in the touch.
No, the touch he's running round.
Oh, he's going the try.
Yeah, she was running round.
Yeah.
And there was a good old-fashioned Aussie red minus the fullback, and Hunter Andrew, I haven't called him Mitchell all game. Hunter Andrew was outstanding ball inside to David Taupu, and that's a good finish in these conditions.
Yeah, into the wind and the rain have got heavier, and Pōneke's playing into it, so a 12-0 lead after 31 minutes.
And this is well, you don't want to be a goal kicker in this sort of position.
Do apologise, we missed the try there. I can't get round to that corner because I've got a pole in the way, just trying to save some of DT's equipment.
It's not the first pole you'll see on a Saturday night.
No. I don't know what to say to that.
Stumped.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
It is test weekend.
And again, Afani, another try in the corner there, so he's the leading Premier try scorer now.
For Pōneke.
For Pōneke, yes.
Right.
He takes over from DT, I think it was equal with him.
Right.
This is ninth try of the season.
Great kick.
Pushes it across the floor.
That's a great effort.
In these conditions, though. Can't fault it, but
still got 8 to go. As we're standing up now, we got that wet.
Yeah, standing up and moving as far back on the deck as we can without losing sight of the ground.
I'm literally in the cubicle in the toilets.
Yeah.
Standing for the first time.
Standing out with converted cruising.
I'll behave.
Love my Saturdays.
But unlucky there, Wellington. That was from a knock on too. Led to a Pōneke scrum. 12-0. This has been anyone's game, to be perfectly honest.
It has. There's been plenty of opportunities created. But
that was a great finish here, Pōneke. Nice kick. Brown's done well, and Afani just overran it. Timmer Smith. And
off the back
puts foot down. Great hit up. Good D there by the X-Men in midfield.
Still going though, still on his feet.
Yep.
Yeah, still going. Great work there from
Brown. Oh, good. I'm getting dragged by the ears.
Yeah. Got a
That's advantage for Pōneke here.
Still trying to move things around here.
Taking the screen away from us.
Yeah, so everything's getting
Taupu.
absolutely drenched in the commentary box.
Another good hit up. And still penalty advantage, I believe. Cato Robson. Zipper in at centre. Moy Jenkins, what a great blind. He's got man inside. Play on. There was just an excellent.
Yeah.
Great line by Moy Jenkins.
I was going to say, it's great to see someone in the back line hitting a straight ball, isn't it? It was almost kind of drifting a little bit.
It's almost like he went to fullback then. Him and Zipper
swapped.
As I just trying to untangle myself here.
That's about as long as you're going to get.
Yep. So he's come back to the advantage from the ruck there. So I didn't see what that was for. And Carlos. That's another great nudge.
Yeah, peeled off about 35 metres there.
Yep. Rain the cutter well today in very difficult conditions. And there we go, Pōneke. Unlucky.
No, we're trying to do what we needed to do around the back.
We sped it up, which is good. That's advantage over because it's just purely a knock on. Zipper's got back.
Yeah, here he goes, Dom. Boots the ball.
Yeah, it's one of the first rare occasions he's kicked the rugby ball.
Yeah.
He's done well. He's actually high-fiving everyone.
Pumped. So anyway, upshot of that, it's a good territory gain from that last line out for the X-Men.
Who would want to throw the ball in today, Crusher, being an ex-hooker?
Probably two of the world's greatest hookers out on Thursday night.
Not Jamie Wall.
Not on Evans Bay Park, anyway. And B Brown does well. Just knocked on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep, good contesting though.
Yep, pressure on. It's good to see us putting pressure on someone else's line out.
No, it was on there like a flash. 12-0. Last 4 or 5 minutes go the half. Certainly not over because you'll think playing into the one, and as you know, that you tend to get a lot more ball into the one as teams kick it to you.
That's right. Now, as we look around the other grounds, it's 5-all between MSP and Norths. OBU are up 20 points to 5 over Wainui. Upper Hutt 29-0 over Avalon, and in the Jubilee Cup semis, Auries are up 12-10 over Jayville, and Tony are up 6-0 over Parramatta Plymouton.
Out of Ngāti Toa Domain.
Ngāti Toa Domain.
Yep. There's a bit of a swamp one of their fields earlier on. I saw some of the social media postings that were on. And
come
from Blight. Got a funny, great in ball. Great tackle by Palucci. I thought he was actually going to call him for a high shot there from it, Ethan.
Or maybe no arms, but anyway, they recycled it well.
I set up by lot forward. Belushi's all over it.
Surely.
He's got it. He has. Feels good. Away he goes. Oh, what a shot. Not many arms, but he got him.
Got enough. There's enough arm coming around.
Robson.
Where's the space?
Tamoy Jenkins.
There isn't any.
Goes inside, doubles round. Don Sipper. Been very creative.
And
Hunter Andrew.
has been outstanding on that
Another
right
great
edge.
offload too by the young winger.
I was going to say both attack and defence, but they say both sides of the ball is how they phrase it.
All offside out here, the X-Men.
Again, slightly less arms used there, but
space on the right-hand side if they want to go that way. Good counter ruck by the X-Men.
Yeah, slow ball. More Jenkins in the play half.
It's offside. Tui up. B. Brown. Great shot. Look at them. Look at the step by the big block.
Big fend.
Company. Another outstanding tackle by the fullback, and he's offside there.
He's done well to throw the ball back like that, B. That was smart work at the breakdown from him.
Farney, good pick up. And Pōneke got numbers on the left-hand side. They see it. Belushi. Beats one, beats two. Great offload to Moses.
And try.
Yeah, that's a good try. A couple of penalty advantages been played. They've used it, and the offload game, the pass that's sticking today where they weren't last week.
That's a good team try, that wasn't it?
Very good.
Edge.
And Hunter Andrew on that right-hand wing, just keeping the ball alive.
Yeah, he's been outstanding so far. All first half, Jacko, isn't he?
Yep. And Farney did well to pick up after a good break by B. Brown. I thought Carpenter was going to steal the ball.
Oh, I thought B did superbly well.
And they went the same way, and again, another very difficult kick here for Heat. And I think, 30 seconds left on the kick, sorry.
Yeah,
I was going to say, geez.
Probably two minutes left in the half.
And it's just getting to kick it right when that wind's not howling down. The rain still
Liam
buckets down.
Charging straight down the middle of the track. Oh, it's another good kick, but no, it's got on the inside.
17-0. Again, this is not about bonus points. It's just about getting the one to keep the season alive as the X-Men look to make a replacement. Number 17 coming on.
Who's that? A Hotel Miafu.
Yep. I'm guessing by the size of them, there's someone in the front row.
Or is he just? Oh no.
Just trying to look who he's replacing. I can't see the. There's an X-Men down in the corner where the try was scored way down on the left-hand side.
That's right.
Yeah, looks like a big human as well, so it must be a front rower, I'd say.
There's a lot of big humans out there today, Crush.
He's a very big man. Another kickoff. Pōneke need to just make sure they don't make any errors here. Another deep one.
Might be too
deep. Yeah. Oh, no, that's a great. That bounced in, didn't it? Oh. Okay.
I thought that hit the line.
Well, if it hit the line, it's out. I thought it bounced inside the line.
I wasn't fast enough.
There's someone next to my seat, just like that. Disbelief.
Shit, cut the screen.
Wow. The Black Batman.
So here we go, scrum down halfway.
Aussie Reed, surely.
Yeah, as I was saying, we've already done it once.
Take care of these two out there. They've just been great.
Yeah,
ball in hand.
Well, so, most of the backs, all the backs have, haven't they? Today?
Yep.
Moy Jenkins has been good at straightening things up.
We're just getting the ball out to the wing a lot better today.
Yes. I'm pretty confident the Aussie Reed. Come on, surely. Jesus, pretty high on the side of the scrum.
Yeah, free kick.
So you've got to tap it. You've got to tap it.
Off he goes.
DJ.
Looking for someone to run into, and does. Oh, good tackle. It was Chapman again, wasn't it?
Yep.
He's
been
chopped around the legs.
Took in for a mountain of work.
Runs into his opposite, or was that the number 8? No, it's like a 2, yep. So good arm wrestle that one. DJ second hit up.
Yeah. Oh, a bit of footwork from DJ.
Curtis Robson into Carpenter, who stood his ground and does well, the fullback. Oh, that could be a yellow card.
Probably should be a yellow card.
Could be, because he's signalling that he slapped it straight down. They used to card you before you even had a chance to look at the ref for that. And there was men outside, and that was the whole...
Well, if you look at the one that got a yellow card in the French game, All Black game last week, that was...
He did nothing wrong.
No, that's right.
Taupu. When we did have men outside him, he might play on.
Stephen Schmidt busting through the middle, yeah.
Great hit up. Same way, Brown's quick ball. That's a great pass. Sipper, inside ball.
Oh, big bump off from Hunter Andrew.
Look at the footwork. Oh, goodness me, the young 18-year-old. How good was that?
That was outstanding. I love his
numbers
work.
here. It needs to go.
Give it bead.
Or go yourself. Great try. He's had a great game.
Don't give it.
Hunter Andrew, what a run.
Yeah,
cut inside off Dom Sipper. And his ability just to recycle the ball quickly, the young winger, and B. Brown went H. Angus, and over he went.
So it's been a great second half of this first half, hasn't it? Second 20 minutes of the first half.
22-0. And the offload game is certainly working, Crush, big time.
And that's half time.
Yep, half time. Probably one of the more, well, it's still difficult into these one. DJ just, he's not happy.
Fair enough, too.
No, there was no overlap.
Overlap, there was 3 men outside him, Ethan.
So it's just a penalty. There's a clear overlap, then there's a yellow card.
Okay, all right, I stand to be corrected.
I don't think it matters, does it? You still knocked it down
Deliberately.
Yeah, you didn't. You weren't making a play for the ball.
No, it was that downward action too. Oh, he said, just looked
to the left.
22-0 half time. Look, we'll have a break. If you've got any coffees that are coming our way with these 3 flat whites, please, large preferably. We'll pay some bills and we'll see you in 5 minutes. Welcome back, and we have a change in the commentary position with the chairman, Nick Shanks, and that was just a big shout out to Kevin Guptill, former Pōneke Premier player from back in the day, down here, watch the test. What do you think of the first half there, Mr. Chairman?
Yeah, I mean, pretty scrappy to begin with from both teams. It seemed like they were doing their best not to get a try, didn't they? And but Pōneke managed to settle into their work. Yeah, and then it's another sternum tackle there. That was skipper on number 8 on 8. Our skipper came off the worst because he's been penalised. So good start for the X-Men, and they'll get a lot more balls, you think, into the one that tends to happen. Nick? Yeah, that's it. I mean, they spent a lot of time, down on Pōneke's half earlier than the last time. But then, yeah, as you say, Jacko, sometimes playing into that wind can be a bit of a blessing in disguise. Yep. So 22-0, 4 tries, 1 conversion. Pōneke just probably the last 10-15 got things going, and very difficult goal kicking conditions in any circumstances, let alone today down here. As the ball slices off the first 5/8 boot there. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, I think probably the thing to know from that first half was Pōneke's passes just started sticking, didn't they? Yep. Managed to link up some offloads and some really nice little plays that saw them bank up a few tries towards the end of the back half of the half. But certainly being competitive. 22-0, another good line out throw. As Brown comes through, and that's a good hit up. Pōneke just stands to the number 7, who's been in everything, Chapman. And this is Bracewell. Another sort of a high shot again. I've been going all year about the sternum tackles, Nick. They start with penalising, and they just seem to pick and choose the ones they want to give out. Yeah, you really got to lower that body height when you're tackling, don't you? Or you're just setting yourself up for penalties. Aiulu with a hit up there now to the loose head prop. Lamali'i. It's a good hit up. This is all from the kickoff, remember. Harpick has a nudge. It's just held up there. Nice tackle there by Moses, who's hooking today with the injury to Andrew Jones. And big numbers to the Axman's left there, Nick, if they can move it quickly. Yeah, absolutely. Looks like Dom's marked up quite well. Oh, you're going to be consistent. Well, you can't yellow card our one. Wow, that's inconsistent. See there. Well, I felt that was a genuine attempt to catch. Yeah. And he's just dropped. Well, the X-Men cleanly slapped it down in the first half, and he was adamant there's no overlap, which didn't really matter. Yeah. Well, you watched that on the replay. That was a genuine attempt to catch, and he's just knocked it on. Back on the line. Hey, Bondi is not happy. So it was Dom Sipper, I think. Correct. Well, it can't be a penalty try. Penalty try. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Goodness me. Okay, cool. What are you talking about, mate? Oh, deliberate. Common sense has prevailed. Yeah, wow. Anyway, numbers outside. Overlap. Oh, good charge. Well, the centre quarter. Robson's got him. Offload to Company. Been held. Yeah, good try. He's been great there, fullback. And that's from the kickoff where Pōneke knocked it on. Then a sternum tackle advantage. And we just haven't had the ball, and that's probably a good reward for the X-Men, who were unlucky to be denied a trial 2 in the first half. But that's on the yellow card. Pōneke down to 14 men, and they've scored straight away. Yeah, well, it seemed like nothing went right for them off this kickoff, did it, Jacko? Yeah, as you say, the sternum tackle, a good line out to begin with on the far side of the field there from the X-Men, and they just linked quite well. Tough call on Pōneke with the yellow card, but credit to X-Men, they've made the most of it. Yep, good try. 22-5 kick to come as the sun starts to come out and the wind's dropped. Again, we talk about consistency, don't we? Yeah, and 100%. Yeah, sternum tackles, you name it, just consistency. He missed a couple of sternum tackles there as well, and then that's not a yellow card. If the first half wasn't a yellow card, that wasn't either. We're the ones that get the phone calls from the referees complaining about us whinging on here. Well, get it right.
10 seconds.
Cool.
And missed conversion there.
And do apologise about a couple of other Pōneke teams who are out and about. The Rough Nuts are up 10-0 at half-time against Petone, and our Colts had a quarter-final against Tawa. Yep, and they went down 28-10. 28-10. And the Rough Nuts are playing the Mixed Veggies Veggies, sorry, that's right, at in Galloway. In Galloway, of all places. Don't know where I got Petone from, I just made that up. Looks like a good stat, Crush.
So what are you thinking here, Jacko? Deep kickoff or going to get a hanger up?
Well, it had to be deep because he shanked it. And if it keeps going, it'll be, it's perfect.
Perfect.
22.
Well, I think X-Men were hoping that it was headed back to halfway for a scrum, but correct call there, 22. So Pōneke would need to get back down here stat to keep some momentum, won't they, Jacko?
Easily the best conditions of the day. 22-5, 5 minutes gone. Great start by the Wellington. It's a good nudge. And straight to Afani. And he will eat up some metres. He's done so all day. And here he goes, the big winger. Gets scragged to the ground, needs some good cleaners. And he may have lost that. Well, DJ's done well for us. Not a great pass. Timmer Smith, that's a better pass. Great ball. Hunter Mitchell, who's been outstanding, gives it early to Noah. Look at the pace of the prop. Hunter Andrew again. Oh, look at the footwork. Yes! Surely. Great try. He has been outstanding.
Yeah, just deserves for him there. Nice little incoming play as he picked it up off that first set. Good backing up and a nice pick and go, and it parted like the Red Sea for him, Jacko.
Footwork of the young man.
On the ball, he was just on the body, okay? He needs to be on the ball.
A little bit ginger as he comes back. Let's hope he's okay. He can stay out there for another couple, holding the abdomen there.
Might have winded himself. Wonderful. And the fact that he's passing and getting back into play is probably what I like the most.
Well, it was a lovely piece of ball skills from my team Schmidt earlier in the pay there, wasn't it? It was a bit of a wayward pass.
I think
missed the first pod, and he was just able to flick it on to Hunter Andrew there. Lovely.
I think Noah's been replaced by Hamish Huggins. Is that right, Crush?
Yep. So Hamish has come on. So he'll come on to tight head.
Yep.
And again, isn't it great to have both Dom and Hunter Andrew just looking for work?
Yeah. And so we've got two of the form backs, the Prem reserves to come on as well, of Tane and Isaiah. And that's a good nudge. Just wide, sorry. I thought that was over. He hit it well.
Striking them well today, hasn't he?
A lot better.
Yeah, I think the wind must have just pushed that to the right-hand side of the upright there. But, yeah, as you say, a better strike.
But the old try conversion ratio is still not great, is it? No matter how well he strikes it. 27-5. So that's back to the halftime lead of 20 points. 2 points.
And there's a good response from Pōneke as well.
Yep.
Had to happen.
Still with 14 men, with Dom Sipper in the bin for an intentional knockdown. Another good kick-off, beat Brown. Another who's been mentioned a lot, and here he goes, the big Ranky lock.
I thought B. Brown had a fantastic first half from where I was standing. Some great
steal.
Runs, but is that the commentator's curse there, Jacko?
I'm sure that was Lokatui. Out through the backs. Oh, Afani's there. Oh, good pick up by the right winger. It's a real dogfight in that ruck. It's a replacement prop. Just went to ground. Slow ball for Wellington. Chapman. Again, the tackles. I just need to blow that body height, Nick.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it, Jacko, when you've got a guy like Chapman who comes in, really low with a good body position himself, but you got to adjust.
Show and go. I think that's the skipper. Paonga. Oh, he rushes off offside, I think, maybe.
Yeah, he's
DJ.
He's called DJ offside there.
Penalty advantage, so we'll see what they get of this, and I'll come back. It's the centre three-quarter, I think. No, it does.
Yeah, look, Kenny.
Yep.
Try scorer from earlier on.
Yeah, I think it was a bit unlucky there. I think the referee maybe just didn't realise how fast DJ is.
Yeah, I tend to agree sometimes, right, Crusher? If you just bolt out, even if you're behind the last feet, sometimes you can, by default, be called offside just from how quick you move up on the defence.
And just got a break here as the Pōneke reserves start to warm up. Oh, Nathan Marsh and Lupe.
Yeah, we can just head round the grounds here quickly if you like, boys. We've got Ori's
do or die.
Yeah, trailing 15-18
wow.
to Johnsonville. So a great game over at the Polo Grounds
Yep.
After being unbeaten all year.
Yeah. And Old Boys University are up 27-10 over Wainui. And those are the only results we have so far.
And across the road here, North Marist.
Nah,
that's in our division.
Yeah, not turning up on the tribe.
Can't see between the trees.
Crush is going to help us out here. He's got the more superior app.
Well, somewhere in between. So we've got Petone 9, Paraplum 3, Norse 14, Marist 5.
What?
OBU 27, Wainui 10, Upper Hutt 50, Avalon 0, and 18-15 Johnsonville over Auris. So the winner of this game out here today plays the winner of the OBU Wainui game. So it looks like OBU could be booking in a spot for next week.
And depending on who wins, was where the final will be. Obviously, if we win, the semi will be here.
Yes, correct. Yep.
And okay.
Yeah, that'd be some grudge match, wouldn't it?
Yep. So line-out's been and gone.
No matter what, final will be here at Kilburney Park, the home of club rugby in Wellington.
Yeah, and a couple of games at Evans Bay Park. I would pack my gumboots.
Yes. Pōneke Livestream will be bringing you those 2 games.
And leave your car at home.
Yes, I was about to say.
Get the public transport that's beautiful out here. Or get a HeliPro chopper.
Yeah, whatever you can do to avoid a park.
So a good drive here by the X-Men. The ball's in the boot. You can see it clearly from where we are anyway. Been told to use it. So out it comes to the back line now. That's a good space here. Kapani looking to go straight into Moij. Oh, that's a great double round. By the second 5'8". Robson's across. Mura Pōneke short of a back at the minute with Sipper in the bin. Good continuity here by the X-Men. Wakatui. Good recycling. Numbers out to the right. Slow pass. Oh, good offload. Oh, here he goes. Oh, okay. Jeez, I didn't see him play advantage, so apologies as he hoofs it down the other end of the field. Oh, sternum tackle. Okay, right. So again, they pick and choose when they come and call them. Rest my case.
Very disappointed. I would have loved to see that foot race there. Carlos, he had a good 80 metres to go.
Scrum called. No team's really dominated line at time. Have they crushed? So you can see why they're calling for the scrum.
Yeah, the drive was all right from the X-Men before though. So again, scrum in this weather can be 50-50 with the. And this will be Hamish's first scrum.
Yep, and remember Pōneke will be down a back as well. As we see, is it Arangi Stokes warming up down there?
Mate, he's been warming up since the game kicked off.
Okay,
he's hungry.
Yep.
Not much action on the Pōneke bench other than that at the moment.
And Jimmy Lee's warming up down here as well.
Yeah, and probably one of our best last week as well, Jimmy Lee.
Yep. Oh, yeah, when he came on. Absolutely. So 27-5, 50, 52 gone almost. Look two off. Look at that. Good scrum by the X-Men. Good pace by the number 8. It's just held up. Advantage again. Pōneke to be very careful here. They don't get a second man in the bin for repeat infringements. Pick and go. Got good numbers here on the left-hand side, but they go the other way. Yes, good reward. Here the comeback comes. On the Carter's replay. Good forward work. Good pick and goes. 27-10. That's 2 tries within the bin.
Yeah, I mean, really good play from the X-Men there.
Yep.
Good recycling, good interlinking between the passes. They've really put on a...
I think number 4 got that.
Come out with good intention in
Tom
the
Robertson,
half.
Yep. And tell us about next Wednesday. Craig's Investments have got a...
Oh, yes, yeah. Please make your way down. Anyone who's interested in share trading but just feels a little bit like a novice, please come down. Or even if you just want to hear what Mr. Trump's up to in the States and how that's going to affect your KiwiSaver, it's interesting stuff. And if that doesn't tickle your fancy, just come for a free feed and a free drink, Jacko.
At the Pōneke Club Rooms.
Toi Tu Pōneke, 5:30 Wednesday. Cool. More the merrier.
Yeah, Sipper comes from his bin. That might just cost him some points in the 3-2-1 there, Dom. Or TBC, as he's also known as. So 27-12. Good second half by the X-Men, as we thought. They'll get a lot more ball, and they have. Big deep kick there by He. Halfback's done well. And, well, we've got good yards out of that, to be fair. I think that's out. That's well out down here somewhere.
Yeah, it's pretty generous from the touchy there.
Goodness me.
Has he been out there playing? Has he taking the tumble? That nice white shirt.
Done well there, the left winger, to be fair. Ben Tuya, that was a great kick, considering. Did no angle. Belushi missed everyone. And the line-out woes continue for Pōneke. Getting no ball, another penalty. Let's just remember, though, that's from our line-out, so that's where the first mistake was. And just had no ball in the second half. Numbers, company, good tackle by Afani. Be interesting to see if there's advantage over or not. Haven't heard anything on the mic.
Yeah, he's played some very long ones thus far. That's one observation I made of the first half, Jacko.
Bracewell. Oh, another good. That's okay. I thought that might have been high as well. Oh, Brown's a mile offside.
Yeah, just edged forward, didn't he?
Oh, look at this run here. The first 5'8", I think. With the number 19 on his back. Just sort of another high shot by Cater Robson this time.
Player down in midfield there.
Yeah, I think that was the ball run at the first 5'8". I'm pretty sure it is.
Looking very uncomfortable, and they've blown time.
I think it's his ankle. But again, the inconsistency of the sternum tackle. Pōneke had a couple in there.
It's interesting to see what he's saying is that it's the second man in, so he's almost like he's not classing that as a high shot if you're not the first tackler. So doesn't generally go well. As DJ looks like he's blown a boot out
completely, isn't he? So he's going to play in no boots.
Yeah.
No, one of the reserves is going to have to give up their boots.
Who doesn't want to go on the field?
Yeah, was he playing in his Maldives? So Pōneke back to their full contingent. But it's been all X-Men. Pōneke just can't get any ball, Nick.
No, absolutely not. I mean, I think you touched on it before, Jack. They've had no ball. The one time they did have ball, they went over. So it's not all bad news. But as you say, they need to... story of the season really, wasn't it? The line-out throw earlier. They need to be picking up those because it was great pressure applied at the kickoff. And they really wanted to set up camp down here and look to be the next one to score.
As Jimmy Lee comes on. So watch the game speed up here. Anything like it was last week. Another good shift by Mikey Brown. As the X-Men also have replacement number 22.
Jimmy Lee in his 90, I believe it's his 92nd game.
Oh, wow. Good great stat.
68 starts. And again, the reason why we changed, obviously, the starting rule was 4 guys like Jimmy who play a massive role coming off the bench and changing the game for us.
And the likes of Rock on that over the years, and Geordie.
Henny Tui was another one.
Yep.
Calvin Harper. All the greats.
I was going to say Ken Anderson, but he said greats. Still on 29. And good to see Isaiah. Looks like Giggs coming back too. And who's he coming on for? Had a great game last week for the Prem Reserves. That fullback too, Crush, that we covered.
Yeah, he was very dangerous last week.
He's not.
So he's coming on for Hunter Andrew coming off.
Jeez, I would have left him on.
So I'd almost say Hunter's already locked up the 3 points for today.
He's got there's still 20 to go, or 25. He'll be on the pickings. Great game by the young winger. And got a meat pie as well. Good scrum by Pōneke. Company runs on a good tackle by He. And I think that might be B Brown up the top. Again, Wellington with a lot of ball. Tui up. That's at the block 4 and the skip up.
Good offload. Beat Brown there. Just stopped him in his tracks. Inside ball is on, and Tui is there off Kapani.
Oof.
Yeah, lots of penalties.
Wow.
It'll be interesting to see if he's 10 there, Jimmy Lee. Let us play on, I think.
Yeah, looks like he's going to get away with it.
Yep.
And who's bound and back play here? Is that
B. Brown, I
Bellucci
think.
again?
No,
B. Brown?
Bellucci, yeah.
It's not for the first time this game, is it?
Oh, good tackle. His eyes done well. Oh, he gets taken off the ball as well. Absolutely. Goodness me. If he got a foot to that, it would have been interesting. Did well indeed. Needs to use his eye. Oh, chip and chase, no arms in that tackle. Look at this. Look at the pace of his eye. Needs to just stay on his feet here. He does well. The X-Men right wing up.
Dom Seeper's on that ball. And
needs to on his hands and knees now, so probably needs to leave it alone.
Yeah.
We've got players down all over the place here. Needs to find touch. Charge down his pass back in. Can't even see that. I think it's in the pool with the Ducks. So carried back. Pōneke scrum. Ball was passed back into the dead ball line. Charged down in there.
Jimmy Lee got absolutely taken off the ball there.
Tell you what. With no arms.
No arms. That should have been at least a penalty.
Well, he's made an immediate impact, Jimmy Lee. Come in a great tackle, quick turnover and good quick thinking to belt it downfield. And then even though he was taken out late, he was right down there. I think he was the one that made the charge down, Aussie Crusher.
You're not seeing anything. And great chase by Isaiah. You're only good as your kick chase. And he had all the pressure on him.
Yeah, if he got a boot onto that one that hit the ground, he was away
gone,
too.
Yeah, absolutely.
The X-Men halfback, Hakawai, is very slow to get back to
he was way back on the 22.
Yeah.
As Nathan Marsh warms up below us. So Pōneke haven't been down here too often. Last time there, they went away for try to Hunter Andrew. Good scrum. TJ at the back, got his head out. Jimmy Lee feeds to Hee. Cut inside to Caleb Robson. Yeah. Go under the post, please. Just go under the post, man. Senior our goal kicking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great try.
Maybe he just wants Carlos to get a bit more practice in on the angles. But
the big second five. And again, good reward. Only second time we've been down here.
Well, it's not rocket science that play, is it, as we see here. So hard to stop running that hard line back in, Caleb Robson. And, geez, it looked like he put it down on the dead ball line just about.
Any further, we've been in the kiddies pool.
It's the second for the day?
I think so, yeah. It's been strong as the replacements come thick and fast now. Irangi Stokes and Nathan Marsh, great to see him back in the Prems. Well deserve it. And Tane's getting warmed up. And yes, good kick, good reward. As I think Carlos is running straight off here. Dom Sip will go to 10.
Yep, so Elijah's come off. Another good second start.
Yep.
And Luca has come off as well.
Had a big date, and just going to be a massive rearrangement in the back line. I think Isaiah will go to fullback, Tane will go to the wing, and Dom will go to a 10. So that's a really young back line on there, Nick.
Yeah, so that's an interesting one. Good, Dom Seeper in at 10. Be really interesting to see how he goes. You don't see Carlos he sub much.
No.
When there has been a replacement 10 come on earlier in the year, he's gone back to fullback, hasn't he?
Well, he got removed early last week, and Jack came on when things were really falling apart.
And Lupe's come on as well, so DJ's come off.
Right.
So who the captain is, we're not sure.
And Nathan Marsh straight into it. And here he goes. He cops an absolute coat hanger. Welcome back to Premier Rugby. And I hope he gets up. He does, the spanner. And that was just a good old-fashioned clonk across the chops. Moy Jenkins.
I'm surprised that one didn't get blown up immediately.
Exactly.
He's come back pretty quick.
I don't know what more you got to do at the minute. It's not there. It was way over here.
He's got the double blast, so there may well be an X-Men player going for a rest here. But
it was nowhere near there. It was way over where Tane is.
Yeah, it was from the kickoff. He didn't make it back to halfway.
If he got that far, his head would have been rolling.
Looks like Myers taking over the captaincy.
Boys, both teams, tackle height's got to improve, okay?
Well, you've got to sort. Finally goes.
Boys, why are we kicking the ball? Time's off.
Well, because you're just having one of those games, Ethan.
No, we're just casually talking in the middle of the field with the time on.
Okay, tackle height's got to get down, okay? Next one's going to be a yellow card. Both teams are on a warning now. Do we understand?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know how we've come to that conversation when it was there head high. That's beyond me.
Yeah. It wasn't a head high, was it? It was a coat hanger.
It's just, and look, it's nowhere near where it happened. Absolutely nowhere near. Oh, well, Anno's going to get a phone call on Monday morning about me. And that's a shocking kick by Afani. First one was a good one, but he couldn't kick it.
Yeah.
Wasn't allowed to kick it. Good hit up. Anyway, back to the rugby. I've got to get to the test match. Lupe. Again, boys are all on a warning. You heard it, both teams. Next high tackle. Oh, he's done well to pick that up. And look at him go. That'll be the number 8, I'm guessing. Stokes, no, he needs to leave that alone. He fell over. Advantage. So now he starts to call them, Ethan.
And this is
well, he said the next high tackle was going to be. No, it's offside. Sorry.
Yeah.
But he probably could have got Jimmy there for it.
Absolutely. I need to calm down.
I'll tell you one man who I don't think will make a high tackle. It's Nathan Marsh. He takes blokes old school around the bootlaces, doesn't he?
Oh. There's another replacement. Looks to come on for Wellington, number 18.
So the Pōneke bench is completely cleared?
I think so. I'm pretty sure with Lupe coming on. Good nudge. Again, we missed a touch. Find in here to get an opportunity as go the team sheet. Jack Lawrenson's coming on.
Was it interesting call, that one there with going for touch? I mean, we had a couple that didn't really make it. I'd be tapping from now on, right, Jacko? Or even the scrum. The scrum's not going too bad here. Just suck a few players in, but.
It's always hard on Kabuni Park to find touch from the midfield, no matter with the wind or not.
Yeah.
So it's not a straight up and down field. As it looks to the when you get here, it's on a bit of an angle. It's not straight. That's what happens when you compete. You get an opportunity. So tap and go here. There's no scrum. So the tapper will put it up, big up and under up, and hope we're going to tap. And we do. Sipper at first receiver now. Hamish Huggins. Oh, there we go. What do we need to do? What does he need to do? Finally. This is... You could have had this sort out in the first half if you ask me.
I still just can't help but think, I mean, I guess I know that those are the rules, but yeah. But Hamish Huggins wasn't too bothered with it, was he? He thought it was
and now Cardiff's having a kick.
And he's been one of the better ones for...
he's been outstanding.
The X-Men today.
Yeah. He probably can't stand down there either, to be fair.
No, he's just been told where to go.
Yep. Oh, that's not straight. Anyway, play on. Sipper. Oh, good charge. May have knocked that on.
Yeah.
He did so. Good tackle by the second 5'8".
Yeah, that was Iulu, and he managed to dislodge it as part of the tackle there, so well done.
Just held his ground, wasn't it? Did well. The second 5'8".
It's probably more of a speed bump than anything.
Yeah. Scrum.
I suppose if you're going to be a speed bump and you can get in there and disrupt that ball, that's probably the best option you can go for.
He looks sore, so good reward. Stood his ground.
The question is now, are both teams still on a warning, or are we back to square one?
Oh, I dare say if Pōneke was to throw a high one, and the player would be sitting down pretty fast as well, would be my view. So they should just definitely keep the tackle heights lower.
Still plenty of time to go, 15 minutes. Any updates around the grounds at some stage, gentlemen? Just to get me out of trouble. Penalty to Pōneke. Claps on the referee side. So that's Moses and Beat Brown. Runs into contact, good tackle there. Advantage not back 10, I think's the call. Sipper comes in. Stokes, good hands. Look at the big man run. Good tackle. Jimmy Lee, there's a little snipe. Throws it back in. Afani somehow plucks it out of the air, basketball style. Knock on. And possibly not 10. Yeah, not 10. I'd go for a scrum.
They heard you, Jacko. And let's just while they're packing down the scrum, we'll swing around the grounds quickly. So, geez, it's a real dogfight here out at Ngāti Toa Domain. We've got Paraplim 10-9 over Pōneke.
Wow.
Over the road here, it's a great game as well. It's Norths leading Maris St Pat's by 14-12.
Jackson Garden Bashit factor, I'd say.
Yep, and 32-15 OBU over Wainui. We've got the Upper Hutt Rams 62-7 over Avalon, and again, no change in the score over at the Polo Ground. It's Jayville leading Auries by 18-15
in the mud over at the Polo Grounds, no doubt. Good scrum by Pōneke. Obviously got the advantage of a man up. Jimmy Lee needs to stay out of there. Penalty advantage, John Sipper. Carter Robson for a hat trick. Great D by the Axemen midfield. Wonderful tackle. Wonderful D in there in the midfield. I think Tua was in there. Might have been both of them actually. I think they're both of them. Great D. I thought he's in there for all money. That's fantastic, D.
Accumulation of penalties down this end, 3 in a row. That one was for 9 being offside, okay? Next one down in the 22 will go to the bin, okay?
Scrum. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. They're on another warning. Scrum, please. Exactly, what are we doing? Yep, scrum's the call.
So I think Caleb's sniffing around for that hat trick, isn't he?
Yeah, why not?
He's calling that 1-2 cut, isn't he?
God, that was a good D. I thought he was over for all money.
I tell you what, 1-2 cut, but if I was Dom, just hang on to it, mate. Under the bar.
Show yourself.
Show and go, you reckon, Crush? The old show and go, yeah.
Absolutely. They'll be going to
highly underrated move, the old show and go. Good scrum again. Need to stay connected. Jimmy Lee, same play. This time Afani's in it. Robson. Good D in the midfield there again by Wellington. Quick ball here. Required. Stokes. Oh, jeepers. No, not many arms in that either. Good counter ruck here by the Wellington team. B. Brown's in the back. He's sniffing as well.
Yeah, they've changed it up. They're heading left now.
Yep.
Bit crowded on the right.
Got numbers out to the left-hand side if they want to move it, Pōneke. Dom Sipper directing things with Jimmy Lee. Jimmy Lee's now got his fingers pointing. Oh, good hands by Stokes. Good leg drive. Need quick ball now. Sipper and Isaiah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think he may have knocked it on. He did. Oh, unlucky the young man.
Yeah.
He ran a beautiful line.
Beautiful line and a lovely little pass from Dom Sipper there. And he's filthy with himself. A wry smile as he jogs back.
I think the last time he scored was the hat trick in round 1, I think, was his last try. Nick Robson, we go, yes! Because he hasn't scored one for a while either. No Carter's replay on that one? No. Don't need to. Good D by Wellington. They held on there. 34-12.
It's good to see in that moment Pōneke get a little bit wider though.
We're playing with the one, not into it. He's back on our own 10-metre line.
Yeah. Jesus.
No, something I don't know about the kicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, just get up on the 22, mate. Good scrum by Pōneke. Go! There's Jimmy Lee! Possibly have knocked it on, but the referee's unsighted. Touchies won't see that, that's for sure. The only one will see that is the Carter's replay. And again, a little bit testy. Good scrum. Remember, they are a man down though in the scrum, so we'll watch this on the Carter's replay. And oh yeah. Need a head on camera for that one, Crush. That's next year's budget.
Nothing wrong with that from this angle.
Yeah, nothing wrong. And Dom Sipper, has he kicked before? You just said they've even thinking.
Not well.
Yeah. He could be 1 for 1. You just retire, wouldn't you? What he did.
And holy moly!
Oh well,
Haven't seen that since I was kicking.
He's pulled a Rogers.
Unbelievable. Premier Rugby. Carlos, all is forgiven.
Oh, well, he's not going to live that one down.
Oh, goodness me.
Poor old Dom.
Nick Robertson, give it to him. Oh, Jack Gregg goes, hallelujah.
See, it's not that easy, is it?
That's right. Cavini Park, we always deliver.
Yeah, those Kilberry Park angles can be tough, can't they?
And the goal kicking ratio to tries remains terrible, no matter who's kicking. 35-12, 7 tries, 2 conversions. Another high tackle. Jimmy Lee, he's going. He better pass it. He'll cop one. Sipper. Good run by the... disbelief.
Yeah, wow.
Ethan, you need to grab control of this game.
It's not you. It isn't you.
But then the second guy comes out.
Back, please.
That was just a shocker.
Yeah, well, I mean, I appreciate that he's falling low to the ground, but you're just asking for trouble when you fly in.
There's
like
no
that,
arms, no nothing.
Yeah.
So, the first tackle's fine.
First tackle's fine,
Number
exactly.
2, Superman tackling. Leading
Superman
with the shoulder, okay?
Yeah.
So that, for me, that's dangerous, and that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Okay, cool.
How?
No, so...
No, he didn't.
Illegal to fly off your feet. That's not illegal.
Army, listen to me.
Yeah.
He's Superman tackled. It's dangerous. He's led with his shoulder.
What's a Superman tackle? Can you show me?
When he dives off his feet and launches at the player.
That's not illegal though.
No, I know, but it's dangerous. Can you bring number 2 here?
It's not illegal, but it's dangerous, apparently.
Well, if it's dangerous, it's also illegal,
So
isn't it?
you can't dive off your feet like
dive
that
off your feet.
and launch at the
No, it
player.
says that's
Leading,
illegal, but he says
leading
it's
with your shoulder, it's dangerous, okay?
You
Yellow
want to
card.
tackle with your hands first?
Well, let's hope for a relatively low drama end to the game, Jacqueline. Can we hope for that, or is that wishful thinking?
Just hold on. Wait.
Well, there's still a wee way to go. You just see what the next tackle's like.
Well, that's
catch, Jacko.
No, it's all good.
that'll be the end of the season for James Sawyer. Unfortunately, played every game for the X-Men this season. Very good for them.
Play on. Oh, he's done well there. Great steal by Lokatui. That was fantastic. Here he goes. Tackle there by Moses. Oh, just a little knock on there.
There's a tackle from Ben Brown behind that's dislodged the ball. So it'll be a 6-man scrum here for the X-Men.
Yeah, I think so. He might do well to call this one just a couple minutes early, I think.
Yeah, well, again, we've all got places to be, and results locked in now with 5 minutes to go.
And just don't want any players to foolishly do something that costs them a season or in front of the judiciary. So you're right, 6-man X-Men scrum, 2 guys in the bin, 39-12, 5 to go. And if that's not a penalty scrum, I don't know what you got more you got to do. But anyway, play on. Great ball there. Oh, good tackle. Dom Sipper's done well. Isaiah. Good footwork. Good tackle out there out wide by the X-Men. Same way, I would say, Jimmy Lee. Yes.
Yep, nice.
Good ball. Oh, what a tackle. That's a good tackle.
That's a good tackle.
That's a great tackle. And he's winded him. That's the right winger.
Huge numbers to the left here.
Yeah,
right
Pete Brown. Timmer Smith. Good charge by the big lock.
Still on to the right here.
This right wing is hunting. Hamish Huggins. Dom Sipper is still trying to find his body. Over on the left-hand side. It was Regling. Timmer Smith.
He might hit himself here.
Oh, no arms in that as well.
Well, they're queuing up left and right now. They just need to get rid of the ball.
Short was the call. And there he is. Might have been taken.
No, Jimmy Lee, is it?
Jimmy Lee, I think.
Yeah, I think he might have got a double.
Yep. I don't think Dom Sibbers in any state to take this kick. He's still trying to find his legs from his torso.
Well, we've been through some kicking options, whether it's to goal or to touch. I think they might need to move to the forwards now, Jacko.
I think Isaac Wood Jenkins, mind you, after that last shot, he shouldn't be kicking ever again.
Number 7 can come back on.
Number 7 come back on, so one player's back. He might just say, nah, stuff it. He's had a hard day, Ethan. Keep an eye on all this. And there's a bit of shouting going on as well. Here in the background. 44-12, kick to come.
Oh, it is Isaac Moy Jenkins lining up.
Well, it's 8 tries, 2 conversions, so at that stage we convert your own try, to be fair.
Left footer, it's the right side of the field, and he's got some distance, Isaac. I can tell you from
he can goal kick, and we've just now put the massive hex on him.
Yeah, that's what we do.
And I think he's got it. No, he didn't. Crusher still comes up with these stats that never make sense with the goal kick, and I still can't believe we're in that anywhere near that number of percentage-wise.
Well, we're not now. We're into the 30s now.
We've just had the article from 1991 dropped off, Jacko. It's got your points, but it doesn't have your percentage, does it?
Mate, when you score 195 points, you forget about percentages. No one's got near that. Here we go. You just read and read that, son. Look at the names I'm with. Mind you, we used to score a lot of tries in those days too.
That's it, yeah.
Here we go, another breakout. Great run there by Nathan Marsh. So good to see him back in Premier Rugby. Inside ball. Haringi Stokes has got players on the inside and outside. Oh, he just decided to front to anyone. That's a...
Well done.
Oh, Lupe's done well. Timmer Smith, show and go. Chapman, of course, he's there. Chapman and Lokatui both there. Robson looking for a hat trick.
That's never going.
That was never coming out, eh? No. Not with Chapman and Lokatui there. There's no way that ball was coming out.
And I look to go quick here, Jimmy. And
well, we've got to score under the post to get anywhere near a chance of getting to 50 if you do score. Even that's not guaranteed after today.
No.
44-12. Early games today, of course, of the big double header down at Sky Stadium. A lot of us got to shoot off straight after this. Yours truly. 3 minutes to go, I believe. I think he said. Is that what he said, Crush?
Yeah, that's right. Yep. I haven't stopped the clock all the time when he's been calling these yellow cards.
Okay, fair enough.
So Petoni's now up 14-10.
Ooh.
Marist have gone up 15-14.
Oh.
39-22 OBU. 67-19 Upper Hutt, and Javel's up by 20.
Yeah, I think Marist have won over there. Looks like that game's over. Big scrum by Pōneke. 7-man Axman. This will be interesting. And Cater Robson's in for a hat trick. And he's taken as further away as possible because he knows we can't kick. He's not getting 3 points just doing that twice. Yeah, that's right. 9 tries.
Yeah, unlimited distance to push. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Right on the touchline.
Right on the he started just outside the left-hand upright and do a Carlos Spencer.
Just an absolute stitch-up for his centre pairing.
So hat trick for Carter Robson, I think. Is that right? Yep.
2 in the second half, 1 in the first half.
49-12. So we're back here next week against OBU.
20 seconds on the kick.
20 seconds left for the kick.
And of course, got the Ed Chaney semi-final here next week as well.
Oh yeah. Who have they got?
Pōneke will be taking on Upper Hutt,
who beat OBU today. Is that right?
Correct.
And he's hit that pretty well, Isaac. No, he hasn't. I was wishing it and hoping.
So it just shows how tight their competition is. OBU just lost to top qualifier Petone last week.
Yep.
And now they're out of the competition. So Upper Hutt will be a stern test next week.
Yes.
And the good news for us is their Prem's also won as well. One minute. What's left? Good last 20 minutes, second half for the Prems. 49-12. Huggins there on his own. Let's play on, I think.
Pōneke ball, they say X-Men were the ones that touched that as it went over, so I dare say this will probably be the last play. And last play for the X-Men season.
Scrum. Okay, so knock on. Okay, so wise call, considering the problems at line-out time.
Yeah, well, a lucky one for Pōneke. He's going to get another crack at hitting the half century.
Well, you've been watching out for the fullback. You want to pass nice and early.
Good to see you, cuz.
Have a good call, Jamie Wall. Good to see you. Out for the back line, Robson. Moy Jenkins.
Nice.
Tane Rendon. Out to Afani. Got it wide nicely. Needs to keep it alive. Chips ahead. Good cover there by the X-Men. Oh, he's done well. The replacement. Pōneke tried to flood it.
And they might just...
Oh, charge down and try.
I think that's Jimmy Lee again.
I think it is. And there's the 50. We couldn't get there in goal kicking. And good reward for the replacement halfback.
That's his hat-trick, isn't it?
It is his hat-trick, yeah. So he's on about 20, 25 minutes. He's managed to dot down 3 times.
They did well there on the cover of the X-Men and on the Carter's replay. And geez, the goal kicking just doesn't get any easy for these poor guys. We missed one right in front. Carter Robson's taken 2 out to the sideline when he was under the posts. 10 tries, 2 conversions. And that brings up the 50. And we wish the X-Men players all the very best in the off-season.
I suppose just while he's lining up this kickoff, Auries have gone down to Johnsonville.
Wow.
So after
winning the unbeaten, they've lost.
Unbeaten with a bonus point every game, they've gone out in straight sets.
Disbelief.
Yeah.
All right, Crusher, thank you so much for getting this organised.
Just quickly, 3-2-1s?
Yeah, 3-2-1s for me. Oh, geez.
I think 3's got to go to Beat Brown.
Yep, 2, Hunter Andrew.
Yep. And Shaxy, who's getting the 1?
I'm going to give 1 to Caleb Robson. I
Yeah,
think,
100%.
Yeah.
He would have got 2 if he didn't take the ball bloody wide all the time.
yeah.
There we go. All right, so we'll be back next week for Harden Cup semi-final.
Yep, thanks for our sponsors, particularly Carter's and Craig's, and we'll see you on Wednesday at the launch.
Yeah, see you there, everyone. Nice one.
All right.